White chocolate, pistachio, truffles, absolutely homemade, without refined sugar, no dairy, no gluten, no soy, no artificial colorants, no cashews. So we made such delicious treats. Let's talk about ingredients for our oil-free, cashew-free pistachio truffles. So, first of all, we need a pistachio paste or pistachio butter. I just made it, this pistachio paste myself, and you will have a video how to do it. Let's find it here. It's very easy to do. It's cheap to do at home, but of course, you can buy it at any store. The second ingredient is cacao butter. Whenever I show you the recipe of truffles, and I already have dark chocolate truffles, it's very popular video on my channel. A lot of my students sell these truffles in their stores from home or from their restaurants and cafes. I also gave you the recipe of white chocolate truffles and also milk chocolate truffles, yeah, and every time you will see that one of the main ingredients is cacao butter. How to melt cacao butter, I have a separate video, but you may see right now that I just create a water bath, and with the steam I slowly will be melting my cacao butter. Okay, so the next important ingredient is coconut milk or full fat. It can be also coconut cream in the can. Before working with this ingredient, please put it in the refrigerator for minimum 12 hours. Overnight is perfect. So the water and the fatty part, coconut cream, will be separated from each other. And now when we open this jar, it will be easier for us to measure just the fattiest part. This is what we need. We don't need the water. And this is perfect. This is a future stability of our ganache. Other ingredients for our pistachio ganache is the sweetener. I will be using maple syrup, coconut milk powder. Also, we will add a little bit of salt. Why we add salt to the desserts? We need to boost the sweetness of our dessert. So that's why we add a little bit of salt. And the last ingredient is very optional. It's sunflower lecithin. If you're a newbie in the culinary world, please simply skip this ingredient. But if you are my student who know what is sprouting nuts, what is fermenting cheese, what is dehydrating process, please, I highly recommend you to use this ingredient, and most likely you have it from my courses. Lecithin is needed to combine to make an amazing fatty emulsion. So we combine liquid ingredients like water, and it can be, so maple syrup can be called water in our situation, and we will be combining fatty ingredients like pistachio paste, full-fat coconut milk and cacao butter. And to help our emulsion create shiny, beautiful, creamy texture, we're adding sunflower lecithin. It's only 2 grams, but again, if this is the only ingredient that stops you from making this recipe, just avoid it. It's for more professional level of baker. And now you will be surprised, we don't need right now a blender. We will be boiling our truffles, and this is a completely new technique compared with other truffles that I already mentioned that I have on my channel. So it's not raw truffles, but still delicious, plant-based, healthy, and with only whole foods ingredients. Into the saucepan we add our full-fat coconut milk, we add our sweetener, salt and coconut milk powder. You need to stir everything all the time. Our coconut full-fat milk will start melting. We're waiting for the first bubbles. Once we see the first bubbles, we stop this process. We do not boil it, really, just until the first bubbles come up. You see how the texture is beautiful right now. No coconut milk lumps. Okay, still, oh, you see first bubbles, stop. We're stopping. Now you can use any blender or food processor, even hand blender. So the process now is super easy. We pour our mixture that we just boiled. We add slowly cacao butter. If you don't have a possibility to add it slowly, that's totally okay. You can add it just as one ingredient. So I have this possibility. I will add it slowly. Perfect. Now I'm adding pistachio butter. So honestly, this is the jar from my previous video where I made pistachio paste. I just didn't clean it. And the last step, I'm adding my lecithin. Again, you can skip it. So that is all. Our pistachio ganache is ready. I want to show you how beautiful the texture, how it is shiny, how it is thick and so powerfully pistachio. I want to make some pistachio truffles. I will pour it into my mold, and you can see that these are milk chocolate truffles from another video. And I will pour a little bit of pistachio ganache here, and I will show you the texture. If you decide to cover your pistachios with the chopped pistachios, I highly recommend you to chop pistachios manually, I mean with your knife. So do not put your pistachios into the food processor, because you will have more like powdered pistachio pieces. But we want to have and to feel the pieces of pistachios on our truffles. This is not just a simple pistachio butter for truffles. So this is pistachio ganache, and I have a separate video how to do it. Please take a look. And once I made a ganache, whipped ganache, I poured into the bowl and refrigerated overnight. And now I will do truffles manually, but it's not necessarily. You can use the butter without whipping, and you can use this option as well for making truffles. Take a spoon and create truffles manually. On this stage, you can cover them with the chocolate, dark chocolate or white chocolate. I don't want to do it right now. I will be covering it with the pistachios. Just press nuts a little bit and you will get amazing coating. Here you are. If you decide to sell them, so your overall weight of one truffle should be between 10 and 15 grams. So such beautiful white chocolate pistachio truffles, absolutely homemade, without refined sugar, no dairy, no gluten, no soy, no artificial colorants, no cashews. So we made such delicious treats. Enjoy, and I hope you will love it.